Richard Joseph Becker. I'm 52 years old. It was a rotator cuff tear. It was an overuse injury from years of being a carpenter, competing in triathlon. I've been competing in triathlon since I was 20 years old. It was torn right in this area. Annoying pain. It was, I couldn't sleep at night. I never got through a night's sleep. I never got more than a couple hours here and there. I'd go to pick something up and I would get a stab. At first I was taking the over-the-counter ibuprofen to alleviate the pain, but I just didn't like taking medication like that. I did have stomach problems with that. I had appetite loss. I wasn't able to compete the way I wanted to. I wasn't able to train the way I wanted to because of the issues that I had with my stomach. When you ride a triathlon bike, a lot of your weight is forward on your forearms, and the vibration and the pain, it cut many rides short that otherwise I would be riding between 50 and 100 miles. I wasn't able to swim. I could only reach my arm halfway instead of the entire full stroke. Not just my lifestyle, my mental attitude went downhill along with that, that I wasn't able to enjoy what I like. Also, the struggles at work were very great. I'm a carpenter, and I keep my full-time job is 40 hours a week plus, and a lot of it's overhead work, of course a lot of lifting. It affected a lot in the way I deal with other people. You know, even my children were like, noticed that I wasn't as happy as I normally am. And when you hear it from your kids, that's when you know. A transdermal pain cream helped me get back to my competitive nature, helped me improve in my job, and helped me improve with my lifetime attitude that I love to be upbeat and happy. First off, the favorite thing, I was able to sleep at night. I was able to get through the night and sleep, which was, to me, that was great. I don't have to take any oral medication, don't have any of that in my body. After I started using it, I had more mobility at work. I was able to reach over my head. I install acoustic ceiling, so that's 8 hours a day. Your hands are up over your head like this. And most important, I was able to compete in my triathlon. I did, with a torn rotator cuff, I competed in 5 triathlons this year. I was quite competitive in the races that I did, and especially the last one, we were swimming through 2-foot waves, and I didn't have any trouble. Nobody could believe that I was able to compete in the triathlons with a torn rotator cuff. It's just an all-around improvement in the quality of life. You can't be happy when you're in pain, no matter what the situation is, and I was just a lot happier. I was more free. It just seemed like with the pain, it took my freedom away. And when I started using the cream, I got my freedom back.